Hi, my name is Katrina.
Hi, my name is Samantha, and this is our speech about racism. If I told all of you to imagine a model, who do you see?
I bet you don't see a colored person. If I told all of you to imagine a famous athlete, who do you see?
I bet you don't see a colored person.
If you didn't see a colored person,
This is called stereotyping,
a poetry slam is about racism.
and it's how we can stand up to racism.
What is racism?
Snickering and giggling, all you hear is bullying.
Racism is all over our Mother Earth, and we don't give a thing about it.
Racism. What is racism, you ask?
Racism isn't born, it is taught. This boy hears racism and bullying every day in every step, but he doesn't give a care to stop it, because he's the one causing it.
Children of God are dying because of racism, but no one gives a thing about it.
There's that girl walking with her head down, coming home from school after being bullied. And what people don't know is that she's getting depression and anxiety from racism and bullying.
You don't try, you're just walking by, not caring one thing for these children's cries.
All those children who are crying every time they come home, all because other kids are bullying them, saying,
"Why are you colored? Why are you dirty? Why are you here?" All those words seem plain, simple words.
But really, they give pain that hurts like you're being held back by tight chains.
Casual racism. Look, off goes the little boy crying. All he heard was snickering.
People don't think, people just act.
But they don't know for a fact that this boy hasn't tried.
This boy's self-worth degrading.
Why should casual questions like, "Why are you different from me?" or "Why are you here?" cause people to want to change and be a part of a different community?
This is casual racism. A lot of people get affected by casual racism every day. These comments may appear in a casual conversation. Some of these comments are accidental and not meant to offend a person, but a lot of these are specifically directed to people.
What is discrimination? Being held back by chains, it's such a pain to hear those words as they come and go every day.
People are always waiting at the station that's full of discrimination.
Words of discrimination come and go every day.
Coming home from school all depressed and she's all stressed.
Why should people be separated just because of their color?
Why should children be hurt just because of their color?
Why should colored people be treated like animals?
Why should people be hurt because of their color?
Looks have nothing to do with them.
It's who they are and that matters, not color.
How can we speak up against discrimination/racism? What if we lived in a world that had no racism and no discrimination? Imagine how peaceful the world would be.
We could one day achieve that. The only problem is that some people don't want to change.
How can we achieve that peaceful world?
Little things like being an upstander and standing up for what is right can have an effect on people's lives.
What is an upstander?
You might ask.
An upstander is someone who stands up for what is right no matter what.
And then we have a bystander.
What is it?
It's where people see something happening like bullying and racism, but they don't do anything. They're just there watching what's happening and doing nothing, or might be joining in.
Racism isn't right and should be stopped.
No matter what, you should never judge a person by their looks.
Well, that concludes our poetry slam.
We hope that you learned something today.
Remember to be an upstander and don't judge a book by its cover.